Welcome back, everybody, to Connor's Crazy Channel, home of the cringe. Before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, everyone who's been reaching out to us. I have been a bit busy today. The only reason I'm making this, I don't even know if I'm really uploading this by the time or day I am filming this. But thank you so much for the support. You have no idea how much it means. We are on the road to 200. I'm glad everybody's been reaching out, and if I do a part 3, after this ranking, which I don't think I'm going to be doing it this week, I always take like a week's break because I go to my dad's and come back. But not just that, I upload that. And this upcoming week, I'm uploading on my Connor Edits channel, my second channel. You can go check it out and subscribe to that as well. But I'm glad you all have been reaching out, however. Not because I don't like plush figures, obviously I do, but I will have to check out a lot more people in order to do a ranking, because with part 1 and part 2, that was a majority of the ones I've seen. There's only like a few more, so I'd have to check out like quite a bit more to actually put on a ranking system. And I mean, I need to actually watch like more than one video, because I've seen quite a bit of videos from other people too, but it doesn't count unless I see at least, in my opinion, it has to be at least 5 videos or more. At least 5 videos for me to fairly rank a person and see some of their shorts. But if I don't, then it kind of doesn't count fair to rank someone. But I am glad you guys really liked our last 2 rankings, and thank you so much. You can feel free to now post on our community, fan art, or whatever. Please do. I really would appreciate it. But we check it daily. This ranking is not the secondary plus channel ranking, which wouldn't be part 3. It would be ranking secondary channels to plush tubers. But this ranking will actually be ranking a Mario character. It's me, Luigi. So yes, it will be ranking every single Luigi, but it won't necessarily be like every Luigi, but because it's not going to be any of the spin-off games like the Mario Kart games or the party games, or Mario Golf or anything like that. So no spin-off games, sports games, nothing like that. Only mainline games. And so we're gonna rank each one, but based on how good it is with playability. Starting off with the original Super Mario Bros. I put them in smooth, I didn't put them in smooth. I put them in fine. So in the original Mario Bros, he's literally just a copy and paste of Mario, which Mario's pretty simple, but it's not bad. It's just because he is Mario's brother, but he just has the same moveset and everything as Mario in the original Super Mario Bros. There's not really anything I can really say about him over that. I mean, he has a different color scheme with the green, but nonetheless, he's still just Mario, basically. So it's not that he's bad, but I can't really put him any higher than fine. He's just fine. Next would be Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, which would again just be fine because it's literally just the original Mario Bros. But has different levels and harder levels. But again, just like Super Mario Bros., Luigi just has the same moveset as Mario. So I can't really say anything else but that. Okay, so starting off with the second to best would be the smooth section, which when I move up, I don't mean I'm going to rank all through the smooth section and all, but the first one on the smooth section is the next Luigi we move to, which is in SMB 2, or Super Mario Bros. 2. Now, if just a little fact that I guarantee almost everyone knows at this point, especially if you're a Nintendo fan, but if you don't know, Super Mario Bros. 2 in the US of A is literally a copy of another game, but either way, Luigi in this game actually is on the smooth section because he actually has a higher jump, which I believe this was. So yes, this would be because this is his first mainline game where he has a different moveset. Plus, he's not just copy and pasted Mario. He's actually taller and has a different, unique mustache, which is something that carries Luigi through today. But Mario's little bro Luigi in this game is on the smooth section because he actually can jump a lot more high and fluid. However, when I say fluid, when he's in the air, he flutters fluidly, but when he hits the ground, he kind of is like not like bad, but sometimes he can kind of glitch when he's in the air. Again, it was released in Mario Bros. 2, I believe, was released in 1988, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I can't really remember, but I know it was in the 80s. So, but it's a really, honestly, even though that game is pretty much a copy of a whole other game, making it Mario characters and introducing Birdo and stuff is a pretty cool game. I'm getting sidetracked though. As far as Luigi's playability, he's better than both the first Super Mario Bros. As well as the Lost levels because he actually has not only a different design, but we're working with how he plays in these games. So, since he plays really good in these games, he goes in the smooth section, like, because he plays a lot smoother than SMB or SMB in the Lost level. Okay, so sadly, my boy Luigi doesn't stay out smooth. In fact, he just goes down again. But not like terribly to awful or anything like that, but he goes down again back to fine because I don't know why, but Super Mario Bros. 3's again decides to go back to the original style where they just copy and paste Mario and just change his color palette. So it's not that Mario, in fact, Mario has a good moveset, so in a sense, if it's the same for Luigi, it's good. But because it's the same as Mario, which we also count as, this is a Luigi ranking, not a Mario, there's like if it was Mario, then we could maybe put Mario higher. I still probably would have put Mario in fine, like he does fine, but because Luigi is literally just a copy, just a different color palette of Mario, because of that reason, I kind of had to put him in fine again. It's kind of stupid, but it's not like Mario has a bad like moveset, and I should say Luigi in this case because it's the same as Mario's, but because of that, he's at fine, I guess. And then we move to Super Mario World, which is the first Mario game on the SNES. You would think, oh yeah, it's finally better. Finally, right? Well, you, my friend, would be absolutely wrong. That is right. Luigi is just like SMB Lost Levels, and SMB 3. Super Mario World. Luigi is literally copied again with Mario. So I literally can't put him any more than fine. Like, I wish I could put him higher, but he's again in the fine section because he's just the same as Mario. So that's half where I put him. So okay, so next is Super Mario All-Stars. In this, I can actually rank him pretty high because, again, it's like a 90s, kind of like a collection, but a remaster collection in the 90s that they made, which was what All-Stars is. So yes, at the same time, even though he's in the fine section, and I do put him there because I put him in the fine section because that is technically, it's just copying those games. However, I think the polished graphics definitely help with the look of him, I guess. Okay, so next we actually have the Super Mario Advance games. And here's the thing that Super Mario Advance did. So the Super Mario Advance games gives you specific games, but they have like extra modes to them, as well as, even though they are pretty, like, says that they're on the Game Boy, they still have very, like, the noises are still pretty limited and blotchy, I guess, but they actually added some voices to the characters in it. However, I have to say, Luigi in it, they upgrade, so that means almost every single one actually, like, for example, the Mario World, Mario Advance version, not only does he have a different design than just a different color palette swap of Mario, but he actually has, like, a full new moveset to fit him. So, the Mario Advance games improved that. Okay, so the first ever one to be in the L is Real category is Super Mario 64 DS. So what they do with the controls in this is not only do they give him a higher jump, and they give him a really cool way that you unlock him in the game, but not only do they give him a higher jump, you know, it's his first, I don't think it's his first 3D appearance, but it is his first, you know, time in Mario 64, but, I guess it's the DS version, but still, he has a lot of cool movesets, and the way he moves is actually different. Like, Wario moves different, Yoshi, all of them move different to Mario. So Luigi, being not only in 3D but moving really good, he just makes the perfect L is Real category. So yes, he's the first one to get there. And yeah, so I think he definitely belongs there. Then we move on back to Fine with New Super Mario Bros. DS, or it's just New Super Mario Bros. The first one. It's not bad. Like, they give him a higher jump, but there's things in the later ones they give him some unique features. Like the original New Super Mario Bros. All they do is give him a higher jump. There's like nothing else I can really say about it. However, I will say I do like the original New Super Mario Bros., New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and I don't think the U one's that good. But the first two, New Super Mario Bros. And New Super Mario Bros. Wii, are actually good, and then afterwards they just try and make the New Super and the SMB just the biggest thing ever out of like 95% of the Mario games are literally just the New Super Mario Bros. Games. So either way, I'm just gonna put the original one at Fine. He's nothing special, really. Hey, again, moving on to Smooth, we have Super Mario Galaxy. So again, he has not only higher jumps, but you beat him after you beat the story of Mario Galaxy. You get to play on him, but if you do play as him or beat the story with Luigi, he actually plays pretty smooth. I think a lot of people would say it's better to play as Mario, and of course, the main story, you literally have to play as Mario, otherwise you don't unlock Luigi, but Luigi's pretty good and fun at playability, but he doesn't quite make it to L is Real. However, there is another game that makes it to it. So, there's technically 2 more games that actually make it to the L is Real category that makes Luigi just the GOAT. Again, this is my opinion of not only seeing videos, but playing some of the games myself, and what I think actually works really smooth, or some of the things they improved on, and not the smooth section. Basically, the lowest ones will just suck, in my opinion, but this is my opinion, so, you know. And with the smooth section, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, which just improves just a tiny bit on Luigi's moveset. Again, nothing crazy, but it's enough to bring him to smooth. Plus, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and almost every single person's opinion, not only because it was on Wii, but just how much fun and playability it is, that is the best New Super Mario Bros. Game. I'm not going to say they're wrong, but I enjoy the first one as well, but after the Wii, it kind of just sucks. They just repeated the same thing. Either way, it goes in smooth, so yeah. Okay, so next, I said I would talk about them. The other L is Real would have to go to Super Mario Galaxy 2, which again improves upon the first game's movesets just a smidge. And I'm not saying because it's a newer game, it genuinely does improve a lot. So, it goes to the L is Real category, and then there is only one left to rank that is actually on the L is Real category, and there's only 3 on the list that make it L is Real. So yeah, so after that we have Super Mario 3D Land, which is honestly pretty smooth. I think it's really good. It's not quite El is real, but Super Mario 3D Land definitely is Luigi, to say the least, so it's pretty good. Now I bring you the final part of El is real with Super Mario 3D World. One of the first Mario games I got. One of them, not the first, but one of them. And man, I love Super Mario 3D World, and recently, if you know from my shorts, you'll know I recently got a Cat Luigi plush. But, which is my first powered up version of Luigi for the channel. But, man, I love that game, and man, do I love Luigi. When I first played it, I played Mario a lot, and I still play as him quite a bit, but, in fact, actually, recently I've been playing as Toad, but Luigi, and honestly, I think Luigi might be the best playability in the game, maybe not. And I'm not going to include Rosalina or Yoshi as characters, just the original four you can play as being Mario, Peach, Luigi, and Blue Toad. And honestly, Luigi is just goated in the game. He's even improved from 3D Land in 3D World, so he goes to the El is real category. Now we move to New Super Mario Bros. U. Well, honestly, it's a disappointment. Here's why. You may be like, well, dog, legit, it's like the same moves, right? Yes, however, on the U, they did something a bit different. You could say, well, it's just the controls. Again, this is my opinion, but both New Super Mario Bros. U and U Deluxe just adds different things into the game, so the game itself. But we're talking about Luigi. I think both of them, they're like, both U and U Deluxe are just disappointments. It just, the way they're controlled, because it's the Wii U itself more so than Luigi, but, because the Wii and everything, it's like, it's more so, I'm not even a big fan of the Wii U, so, again, that's me, but, in general, I just think that Luigi and both of those are just disappointments. Sorry, guys, but that's what I think, and I don't care. That's my opinion, okay, man? Finally, we're on to the latest and greatest mainline game. Man, do I wish I could rank Mario Odyssey, except when Luigi's in the game, you do it as a minigame. Mario is the only playable Mario character. Everyone else is just, in the game, but Luigi just helps you in these mini games to get stars and stuff like that, or whatever. But no, not stars. Moonshines. I don't know why I couldn't think about it. But either way, this brings us to Super Mario Bros. Wonder. You might be wondering, oh, that was terrible. I didn't even realize what I just said. You might be wondering. Sometimes on purpose I'll do a really bad cheesy dad joke or just a cheesy joke, but sometimes I'll literally accidentally say something that is fitting for it. But if you are wondering, the reason I say not great is the badges are awesome, but Luigi himself, it's like they go back to where he just jumps higher. I'd say the badges make it better, but you can get the badges and they work in for each character. Luigi himself, all he does is jump taller or jump higher, which, yes, makes him different than Mario. And why I put Mario Bros. 2 in some other games where it's just starting is that's his first time actually being different, or, different than Mario, But this has been 2023, so only 3 years ago. This has been years Nintendo has had Mario and Mario games. And other games have done it so much better. And I get this as a 2D game, but even New Super Mario Bros. Wii and other games, they've given them some sort of difference. But with Mario Wonder, there's not really even a difference except the fact he jumps higher, and the badges just work for anyone, so it doesn't even really do much. Luigi as a character isn't bad. Again, I love Luigi. Honestly, Luigi and Mario are tied to me, but if I had to pick one more, I probably would pick Luigi. But either way, Mario and Luigi are tied for me. My favorite Mario character, though, is Toad. If you guys did not know that, it's Toad. But, he's the GOAT, and you can argue with me in the comments. But, yeah, I think it's not great. Not because it's bad, but the only reason I'm not going to put it higher is because it's like all he does is jump higher, okay? And I get you don't need too much. It's not like Mario is like a type of game where it has a lot of story or depth where you feel emotions, or not that you can't be happy, but you know what I mean, or one that has a lot of story or something. It's just Mario, you know. But even then, I meant playability, and it's not that it's not playable, it's just the fact that he could have had more, and he really doesn't. So this has been my ranking of all Luigis. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll try and make a part 3 of Plush Tubers sometime, but yeah, we'll see. So, see you guys next time. Bye. Love y'all.